I decide who plays. I'm the coach. That was the message Alvaro Arbeloa sent after Kylian Mbappe suggested he now feels like Real Madrid's fourth-choice forward. And despite Madrid's 2-0 win over Real Oviedo, the bigger story after the final whistle quickly became the growing tension surrounding the club's biggest superstar. Mbappe returned from a hamstring injury as a second-half substitute at the Bernabeu. But after the match, the French forward revealed he believed he was now behind Vinicius Junior, Gonzalo Garcia, and Franco Mastantuono in Real Madrid's attacking order under Arbeloa. The comments immediately created headlines. And when Arbeloa faced the media afterwards, the Madrid coach pushed back strongly against that claim. He insisted he never told Mbappe he was the team's fourth-choice striker and suggested the player may have misunderstood their conversation before the match. Arbeloa repeatedly defended his decision to leave Mbappe out of the starting lineup, making it clear that the call was based entirely on fitness and timing, not status. The Madrid coach explained that just 4 days earlier, Mbappe was not even fit enough to make the bench against Barcelona. So from his perspective, starting him against Oviedo simply did not make sense, especially with another important match against Sevilla coming up on Sunday. Arbeloa also stressed that Gonzalo Garcia deserved to start after his recent performances, while Mbappe is always expected to return to the lineup for the next game. Arbeloa says, "I decide who plays and who doesn't play. I don't care what their names are." At the same time, Arbeloa admitted he understands why players become frustrated when they are left out. He acknowledged that Mbappe is probably unhappy about not starting, but insisted the decision is simply logical and based on common sense. The tension, however, did not end there. Mbappe said that Real Madrid lost structure during the second half of the season. The Madrid coach pointed out that Mbappe scored many more goals in the first half of the season than in the second, suggesting responsibility for the club's struggles belongs across the squad. And then came another uncomfortable moment for Madrid. When Mbappe entered the match in the second half, sections of the Bernabeu crowd booed the French star on his return from injury. Vinicius Junior also received a negative reaction from parts of the stadium, reflecting the frustration surrounding another disappointing campaign for the club. Arbeloa, however, publicly defended both players and described them as two of Real Madrid's most decisive figures. Still, the pressure around Madrid continues to grow.